Speaking machine.
Lexas.
I was starting up in 2018 professionally in the craft. So the first thought nikianza nilikuwa nataka kuji-identify and kujua where I made it as a creative.
Binadamu feel lost, especially kama beshte wake umemghost na waliokuwa karibu wamekimbia mtandaoni kumroast na kumwekelea claim za uongo. Same baki jongo ajua kutoka mikono za detective Josipo itamcost atajipata post na everything ameishi.
Yes, and I would describe myself as many things, but one that tops it all would be I am realness, deepness, and kindness. Yes.
Great.
Oh, energy. Energy is what I can say. There was a lot of amazing energy. I'm sorry I got in late, but when I got in, I was consumed. I just got in and there was like this wave of amazing energy and it just consumed me. Nilikuwa nimetoka tao. And you know how CBD can just be bleh. And then you walk to KNT and get in the room and there's all these amazing things going on and you forget just how frustrating everything else out there is. So it was, the energy was amazing, 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 yes. Hope. Hope is what comes to me because you would be asked like, what are your dreams? Something along the lines of what are your aspirations? What do you look forward to? And tomorrow is like a way of saying there's, you know, today, it doesn't matter what happened today. It doesn't matter, you know, kesho ikikam itakam, joy itarise again. And that's the beautiful thing about tomorrow, the fact that there's hope. So this album is hope.
So my question is going along Zima, which is that track I feel that's what I think part of ourselves is important in making us. So missing a specific track to feel everything in an embody kama being young.
Personally, I think Lexas is an amazing musician and instrumentalist and poet, and I think what he does is really authentic and it's relatable to each and every one of us, especially young people. As someone who is starting as a musician, I highly look up to him to inspire me.
Yeah. Oh, which is your ultimate favorite?
Fallacy.
Fallacy. Oh, that's
amazing.
Tulisemeana mema tukatema, alafu ngoli akasema nisikizeni basi ni aidha ziko wazi kama zimewapana hao wasichana vijana ndani ya usiku tukabishana kuhusu rabana na filosofia, njia ya ukweli, njia ya kujitoa kwenye seli. Gani true gani fallacy, 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 gani fallacy. Yeah, to be sincere.
It's funny actually when I was how the track came about. It's actually funny because hiyo track ili come up impromptu. Nilikuwa na Lexas, then apparently Spita aka come through and Lexas aka propose, you know guys, we should come up with something before we part ways, and yeah, kuna place ya kurecord hapo hivyo. Then coincidentally I had something before, like a couple of sentences hivi, then like wakaskiza, then to like actually that's a good thing we can tackle, unajua. Then Spita akaandika a couple of lines also. Basically the whole piece came about in around an hour hivi, and it was just amazing maze to interact with these people. Even in coming up with the piece, and with the track also, like tulikuwa tunaponda about the topic and it made me think a lot manze, unajua. Yeah, so Njia Panda is basically, it's basically the typical journey of an artist. Most artists, not even a poet or a spoken word artist, but basically most artists when you interact now, inafikanga point yenye basically you're faced with the dilemma ya you're not sure whether to pursue your artistic journey or unajua kufuata to look for something else yenye probably inakaa like a guaranteed, like a sure bet, unaelewa? Because mazee wasanii wanasota mazee mpaka utafute kitu ya kudishi mazee mpaka ulipe rent and all. So yeah, basically your dilemma ya you're not sure kufuata the artistic journey which is blurry and or to pursue something else. I don't think my family wamesikia track. But I don't know. I think I've had this conversation with a lot of people, my friends, probably some of my family. Yeah, like I've shared my views on it. I have my personal views on how basically I want to go about things, about life in general, but nilikuwa nataka tu kudepict basically your dilemma ya an artist, because people don't know, some people don't know, and most artists wanaweza relate in that point yani.
Tiki Dreams of Tomorrow kama jani yangu, and not necessarily as an album really, any other album. It's my process, and if nilianza 2018 ikiisha up to when I released it November 6th this year 2021, nilikuwa nimemanage kuinteract na new people, new creatives wakanimanage kunipea light flani na kuchange perspectives zangu zikashift kiasi, which is very important na feel. And mimi kuinteract now kina Will, kina DM, kina Spita, everyone mwenye ako involved kwa hii project, kina Mwikali Crown, the 97th man, hata instrumentalist kina Gisacho, KG, DC Pau, everyone that kina Fred, like I will big up everybody. Nipo waju wali manage kunipea light yenye mimi sikuwa nimecheki, na hiyo kama ikani manage kujiexpress entirely. So na feel like every package or every person mwenye nimepatana naye amekuja na hiyo package hiyo nimesema, amekuja na something important kunimold. So mimi nili give time to the process, na pia nikashukuru watu kunipea hizo experiences na perspectives.
Kijana alikuja kama ako na pupa sana yes, time niliona huyo nilikuwa na huyo kijana bado wa hiyo time alikuwa very willing to learn almost everything, unaona. Kwa jamaa fulani anataka kusikia kila kitu. And Lexas has been a good friend since that time yenye tumekutana 2018 tukiwa KU na bado tuko KU. Huyo kijana ameingia Machakos, ametoka Machakos amekuja Nairobi. Kitu ya kwanza Kenya ametaka kujua si hata afya center iko wapi, anataka kujua KNT iko wapi. Huyu jamaa afya center hiyo time ingepakwa green, jamaa ingepakwa yellow, jamaa angepotea. But anyway, yes, jamaa nimeshuhudia jamaa akigrow, amegrow to levels zenye mimi naweza sema amekuwa na growth nyingine so mtoaje, so rapid. Yeah, na very radical, especially kisanaa and as a human being. Yes, that is what I can say about Lexas between then and now.
Watu mimi star, gari ni shamba ya bar, na maana mpata chote anachotaka kila saa, nikawasaidia bar na bar.
Yes, so my perspective is we can only seek to be better. We can never quite be. Tutakuja tu tutazidi tu kuseek more, and I think that's my perspective. I still don't know the truth, but I kind of feel tunaweza kuwa better than what we've been yesterday and just keep up. Yes,
social media. Naitwa Wantuu Kimani, yes. Si utaingiana kwa mapost. So nimebambika sana kukaa kwa show yako.
Just a dream come true to me, because I was really wishing at one point or the other to work with Lexas. he's someone that I've seen. I can say we have shared the same journey in growth, because I really, like, he was my wake-up call to wake up to this artistry. So when he was telling me, like, I need to be part of this production, I was like, damn, okay, thank God, man, this is a dream come true. So it was such a very awesome experience, and I'm grateful for that, actually, for being part of this.
Awesome.
Yeah. Coming to think of the pieces that he brought out, I can say they were all independent, and they were all facing at a given juncture or direction of the industry. And I can say it is to a point of a youth, let me call him a youth because that's who he is actually, and a free-minded youth. He wanted to see the world in a different and a perfect, a different and a very good perspective of it. So how he brought out those pieces is actually how or any other youth would wish the industry to be, or this government to be like. So I would say, like, those dreams that he mentioned, actually, they're things that are happening. The things that he's wishing for them to be happening. So any youth out there will actually look up to them, to work with them. And that is a very good dream to start with.
Your vibe na inshallah ndo tunasukuma hapa.
Mask amedunga bweks juu ya kirusi, ashambi wache upuzi, kile hawajui hata wasenti matusi, pande yake ya mgusi, hajihusishi na leo, jana majuzi, yana some present kimama juicy, soma level, usikaribie experience yake sana, kama utamilikiwa na upendo, ukweli na urembo. Challenges zimekuwa mingi. Nisacho naweza kuambia man, kuna time hata gitaa tumeka mara kama bam, ingi. Like you can feel the instruments, maybe this wasn't the right instrument to use for this track, or these weren't the right features, or I'm not ready. Ama kitu itauza kweli. Tunakuwa na launch. Na tunaenda wapi? Kukula launch. Yeah, so challenges ziko na nyingi, especially your part ya finding the right feeling for the album, or finding a sound for myself. You know, it's the first time in put out a project hapo nje. So I don't know nini nafaa ku represent. So you go a very big struggle to sound yangu. Mimi poet, mimi musician. Sijai pursue, in as much as mimi songwriter, mimi instrumentalist. Bado mimi siko pale, nimeanza kama poet na nazidi tu kuwa poet for quite a long time. So I think you may answer.
Yeah, my album is available. It's available through Lexas Mshairi. I am available on any social media platform, Instagram, Facebook, hata YouTube yenyewe, hata Twitter. Yeah, tuko hapo, and album yenyewe ina go for only 800 shillings. Nimefanya hivi juu I assume you know this is 5, so plus this 3. 800 shillings, and it's available through myself, so you just DM me, you get a copy, you need to enjoy. But to break down kwa stage, because of the immense love that we received. People came. Wase wengine hata walitoka Machakos kwa kijiji kutucheki Nairobi National Theatre. The fact that kuna msanii anaweza kuaminia to that extent, kuna msanii hata alafuliza alipe ticket yako. That is something. Na mi kwangu na appreciate love, and I hope tutazidi kutembea pamoja kwa hii process. The more that tutakuwa able to create in the future, tutakuwa na sisi tutembee pamoja, na I hope hii project yenye unacheki sahi, I hope inakupea some light to understand creation na understand mali tuko sahi. Ukituombea pia kwa dua zako tukue in a better place, na kuombea love pia kwa pande yako na grace, na tufike mali tunaye man.